Hey there, my name is Pravus, and welcome back to more FTL Multiverse. I don't know what's going on here, because I'm pretty sure we already resolved this event and got a reactor upgrade, but apparently I clicked through too fast, because now we got this popping up here when I've reloaded the game. So someone's trying to come on board to improve my reactor, and apparently doesn't like that I didn't buy anything. Well, great, okay. Cool, shield jammer or repair bots? I say we go ahead and do some repair bots and just get some of this hull back since he decided to damage my ship, my beautiful, beautiful ship. He also set some fires, okay. I've got weapons that are fully charged and a cloak and stuff. Let's go ahead and immediately hack down his shields. He's not gonna have a chance to fire at me. Wait for this to go down just a little bit longer, and okay, let's go ahead and launch against, let's say, the shields. Followed by a pierce against probably the shields, crystal against the weapons, and he guessed the oxygen plus all this. We should be able to cook this guy out if all goes according to plan. Though, because this is a weird event, I'm not even sure if we're actually going to get anything out of this. I don't know. I don't know how this happened. I thought we already resolved the last event. Apparently, I am wrong on that. But, okay. Like, good to know, I guess. Let's go ahead and hit this shield room. That guy's gonna die. Then we're gonna hit the clone bay, make sure that no one can regenerate. They're all very dead. Fires are gonna finish these guys off, plus breaches, plus oxygen deprivation. They're all very, very, very dead. I'll just go ahead and hasten that process. See? Okay, that's dealt with, and nope, we didn't get any rewards. Okay, I don't know what's happened with all that. That was a bit bizarre. I don't know where they came from, but we dealt with it like champs, so cool. Let's go ahead and repair. Also, I forgot to rename this Wraith. It's going to be Pyru. Hello, Pyru. All right, so let's see. We don't have a lot of scrap to work with. Where do we want to go? The Liberated Sector or the Free Mantis regions? Let's go to the Free Mantis regions and have some fun with them. I have no idea if this is the right choice or not, but yeah, Mantis means possibly some extra combat. So medium to low rebel chance. It looks like the Free Mantis are actually maybe kind of friends. They're exceedingly loyal to the Federation. Oh, fascinating. Nomadic culture, traveling in small clans. Cool. I'm gonna contact the guard. Hi, how you doing? Request assistance, request for a warrior. I don't think I can have any more crews, so this does nothing. I'm going to request assistance, and he just gave me 35 scrap. We will help the Federation in all ways can. Well, yay! I made the right choice coming here. Hey, look, it's the traveling merchant. Also a quest. Okay, we need to plan how we're going to get to this. We need to sort of go along this way, I think, to get to the quest and then get to the merchant before we get to the exit. The exit's in an unfortunate position because we do not have a lot of time to get up over here. This, I think, is the fastest path. So we're going to go this way. Also, I wouldn't mind having opportunities to upgrade some more of my weapons and stuff, so empty beacons would be great. Intelligent life forms. Are these the weird little horse-like things? It is. Try to communicate, and we actually found another NG. Hello. Also, 26 scrap. Okay. Well, I don't need another NG, but if we want to get rid of somebody, we could. You have skills with engines, apparently. I mean, I don't really like the leech. The leech is not very useful to me. I don't like its abilities, but you know what? I also, the Wraith could be helpful. The Wraith could be helpful. I'm gonna get rid of Paradox. I'm sorry, Paradox, but I think you're the least useful race for what I am doing. So we're dismissing you, and we'll bring you on instead. All right, and you know what? Just because I'm gonna reprogram this NG and named you Paradox as well, just so you don't feel like you're being completely thrown out an airlock, even though you kind of were. Okay, there's another store. Well, I'm heading this direction anyway. So I guess we might as well go through it and see if there's anything of excitement that we can investigate. Free Mantis Captain. All right, what you got? Take a gift. Gosh, these guys are so stinking accommodating. We can go for an upgrade now. Let's go for an internal upgrade. I will upgrade the weapons again, because we can do this one more time. That's pretty huge. Shields? Or do we want to upgrade the weapons one more time? I mean, being able to fire really fast is huge. I think I'm going to go for another performance upgrade. Boom. All right, so we can't do any more. I've got 3 upgrades on this. This reduces the charge time of my weapons by a lot. It's kind of ridiculous. We can upgrade the battery, too, apparently. Didn't know that. All right, so anything I want to do? Yes, let's run a salvage mission. We get 25 more scrap, just in time for a bit of trade. Don't have any use for any of these. Page 2, you got weapons. None of which are for 1 power. You do have a flak 1, which is nice, but Yeah, can't do anything with these because I don't have enough power bars to go around, so this is useless. Yeah, I think we just skip this. There's nothing I can buy from you that's going to be really great, except for maybe mind control, but I don't really have enough power to go around for any of that anyway, so yeah, skip that. All right, moving on. Heading toward that quest, fast as we can. I would like to see what's going to happen from it. It was kind of a big one. This is the rogue AI, by the way. Federation Captain, please save us from the rebels. Sure, all right. I mean, because you said please. I mean, how could I say no? Do you want to jam your shields? Yeah, only cost me a fuel and a couple power bars I'm not using right now, so boom. Let's go ahead and launch the hack and cloak. And my weapons should charge really, really, really quickly, so you're going to be in for a really bad time. Also, you're in for a bad time because I'm launching you into space because I don't like your face. I'm going to send these guys up over here toward the engine room so that we can deal with the invaders. And then we are going to, first off, use my particle beam to hit oxygen, shields, weapons, everything else. Burn, baby, burn. Crystal can pierce through the shields and might just knock it out entirely. That worked. Knock out the weapons. And as soon as he retreats his guys, which he may or may not do, he did, let's go ahead and knock out the crew teleporter so he can't come back. Everyone else get back to your positions. And he's dead. 77 scrap out of that arrangement. Not bad. Free Mantis, also grateful. God, I love the Free Mantis. Dude, we need to help them out anytime. All right, I want to get to things like this store, but I think instead we're going to head up toward the quest because I don't know that we're going to have enough jumps to make this work. Asteroids. Let's mine the asteroids and get 76 more. My God. All right, hang on. What other upgrades might I want? How about a power bar for good measure? Yeah. Plus maybe some engines or whatever? Sure. Could also go for more hacks. Maybe upgrades for other stuff like piloting, better doors, better sensors. Doors could be good. I'm going to go for an upgrade of the doors. That still leaves me with 160 more scrap, and I don't really need anything else. Except I would have been tempted to say we should have gone for level 3 with our cloak, but we kind of prevented us from doing that with getting to shadow weaponry, but that's going to be fine. Whoa! What have we found here? All right, so again, we're tracking down a rogue AI. You've arrived at the coordinates given by the engineers, but instead you found a crashed starliner converted into a massive city, bustling with pirates, a prime place to find a rogue AI, but not an easy one to search through. Fortunately, the pirates don't really seem to care that you're a Federation officer. Living so close to Rebel space, it's probably a nice change of pace, if anything. Asking around about a rogue cognitive, however, turns up confusing results. Most people have no idea what a cognitive is, and most redirect you to speak with the king of the city. So most don't know, and then most also redirect? A little bit confusing. You step into a massive cobbled-together tower of spliced cargo containers in the hulls of former Rebel ships. In the center sits a throne on which rests a rotund man with a black paper hat staring down upon you. He isn't particularly imposing, save for the buzzsaw that apparently has replaced his left hand. I see ye have found my dominion. Welcome, matey. The man stands up, revealing he in fact has no feet, but rather a set of treads. He rolls towards you, and it becomes clear that this is no man at all, but rather a ramshamble doctor drone. Arg, I be Captain A5540L3 at your service. How might I help you, lad? The drone sticks out its left hand to shake yours before it remembers its situation, and so quickly stuffs it behind its back and reaches out its right instead, which is instead a much less imposing but still concerning blaster arm from a battle drone. I will shake your hand. You carefully grab his arm cannon and shake it up and down. Ah, mighty fine grip you've got there, lad. Now, surely there's a reason the Federation's come prodding around here. It doesn't take a genius to realize this is the cognitive in question, and you waste no further time explaining the situation to him. Sounds grave, matey. You surely understand I'm not just gonna roll out of here with you. Then we have a standoff, don't we? Ah, it would appear so. A55 does his best to clap, then whistles. Seconds later, a massive auto-dreadnought comes whirling by through a hole in the ceiling. Last chance, lad. I don't want to cause no bloodshed today. Okay. Big freaking ship. Jeezums. We could leave, but I want to fight it. Let's see what happens. His massive vessel makes no attempt to fight you until you get to your own cruiser. Okay. Well, here we go. Do we jam his shields? Answer, yes. I still think that's the best call. He's going for mind controls. That's annoying. Let's launch this at his shields, followed by a cloak. And now he shouldn't be able to do a whole lot to me. I'm going to I don't want to send the Wraith over here. He just knocked out my backup battery. Let's send this NG over here to try and distract this guy so he can't do any more damage to my weapons. We'll take some damage, but I'm not feeling too worried about it right now. He apparently also has some backup emergency shielding stuff. Let's go ahead and hack this down. Let's burn this down. Let's go for... Oh, he just sent some drones. Hello. Let's go for a big honkin' pierce on his drones. And the crystal against... I think, honestly, we just double up on his drones. Let's make sure his drones aren't a threat, because he's got a lot of those. And then we'll go ahead and use the particle beam to make sure his weapons go down a little bit, too. All right, so hopefully these drones are now useless. It looks like they probably are. You go over here and do some repairs, if you can, please. The cloak appears to be having some trouble. Ah, missiles! Okay, so he did some damage there, but not too bad. Let's just wait for my weapons to recharge. Now we have to fix my oxygen as well. Yeah, you got a lot of guns on you, dude. You got a lot of guns on you. The particle beam only has limited usage here. We really need to take out these weapons so he can't knock out my shields, because he has a couple of big artillery guns here. Yeah, let's go ahead and fire everything we got over there. Particle beam. Knock out the mind control and the piloting if you can, so we stop getting mind controlled. There we go. Weapons are down, mind control down, and this artillery beam doesn't scare me. Okay. Fine, we're gonna win this. Big ship, big scary ship, but if this is in any way an indicator as to what's to come with the mothership, this is a really good sign. Really, really good sign. All right, suddenly the Dreadnought shuts offline, falling to the ground. In the distance approaches the engineers from earlier, here to collect their AI. You don't have time to hail them before you receive another hail from A55. Please, matey, don't hand me over. They'll tear me apart and turn me offline. That's no proper fate for a pirate. Arrgh. Yeah, I mean, he's been friendly enough, but we can't allow an AI, so hand it over. We get 69 scrap. Nice. All right, well, that went pretty well, all things considered. Let me take a second to get everyone healed back up. So that went fun. Cool quest, very cool quest. Let's head down here toward the Traveling Merchant. The Traveling Merchant sometimes has really cool stuff. I'd like to get that. NG ship. All right, let's accept the transmission. Free Mantis in pursuit. The Free Mantis are usually good guys, so let's contact them. Seems happy to see you and welcomes you to the sector. He wastes no time and asks for his intent. Harm them? No, this is war, very troubling. Alliances are crucial, and best way is through mutually beneficial agreements, such as a trade. But the NG run, we suspect they are afraid. I promise we wish them no harm. Explain, gratitude, we get 32 scrap. Nothing really coming out of that one, that's fine. Let's just head down toward that merchant again. Still looking for anything exciting. The Mantis Hive does not appreciate the Free Mantis attempts at separating themselves, and rogue Mantis hunters often go out to hunt them down. Alrighty, do we do a shield jammer? I mean, I've still got the power sitting around. Let's just go ahead and do it. Just costs a little fuel and it makes just fights that much easier. Let's go ahead and launch a hack at your shields, followed by an immediate cloak, so as we're trying to prevent these guys from landing on me, because that gets irritating very quick. Let's go ahead and start knocking out your shields, followed by knock out your mind control. Let's knock out the shields with the pierce, and let's use the burst to take out the crew teleporter. He still was able to land. Gosh dang it. And we will just try to burn you out of house and home. I'm going to take out your weapons as well as your oxygen and set a handful of fires. We got some big scary doors, so if you want to come over here, that's great. I'm going to move this guy over this way. And I'm just going to go ahead and start preemptively venting this, because if you want to head in over here, I'm hoping we can just kill you. Well, I'm hoping anyway. We can do a little bit of damage. Not a lot, though. And figures their first thing they're doing is going after my Free Mantis, by the way. They really are hunters for these guys, aren't they? They really, really are. Let's go ahead and knock out... Honestly, I don't think we want to do any more damage to them. I think we just want to set fires. These guys won't last long. They ran away already. See? Easy. Very easy. We're fine. We're completely fine. The oxygen is gone, and they're dead. All right. 76 more scrap. Open up some cargo, and we find a Mantis survivor who freaks out and runs away. Okay. Well, bye. He just sort of appeared and disappeared. I think that might have been a slight bug. All right. Moving on to the merchant. Let's see what this traveling merchant has. I got 353 scrap. We can do a lot of fun stuff with you. Hello there. Let's see. First off, I could sell some resources. We can also attack him. I actually think we could win, weirdly enough. I will sell some ammunition. Let's say 10, just in case I end up buying a missile weapon and I feel really stupid for it. Let's trade with you, and he's got some support weapons. A pro-hull beam, a seemingly oxymoronic weapon. It repairs the enemy hull. That probably is good if you want to keep them alive long enough to cook them, which I do not. Let's see, a heal bomb, no. A repair cluster. Floods a room with nanobots. That's only good for defending me. It has no power requirement? That's interesting. Wait a minute, that could be useful. But it takes up a weapon slot. I don't need that. Scanner. Weapon not designed for combat, reveals rooms. I don't need that either. Crystal lockdown bomb. Okay, or a stun bomb. None of this is helpful to me. These are all weird support weapons. I have no practical use for any of this. All right, never mind. You were a waste of my time, and here I was hoping you would be my friend. Let's go for one more jump over here. We're almost ready for the final fight. It's almost that time. We've jumped in the aftermath of what appears to be a brutal exchange. Let's scan the wreckage. We find a little bit more. I would like the opportunity to get to an empty beacon and do some more stuff. Please. I want to upgrade my shields. We might be able to do that right now, actually. Yeah, I'm going to check the storage, and we're going to go ahead and perform some internal upgrades. Shield time! Performance upgrade. 7 or 17% upgrade? 17%, my god. Yes, upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. I got so much scrap, I can do whatever the frick I want. Ammo fabricator, don't need. Engines, long range jump. You can get engines level 4 and go to any previously visited beacon. That's kind of cool. I'm thinking another performance upgrade. We can only do this 3 times, so that's kind of all we got. I've only got 13 fuel left, so let's be wary of that. I don't care about being immune to stuns in the shield room. Ion field, ignore ion damage. Ooh, that's kind of good, though. I'm going to do that, too. Onboard tech. You know what? No, never mind. We could go to, I think, the onboard lab. We did do something with this, didn't we? Ooh, here we go. All right, human. We can make you have, I guess this is supposed to be like psi. Diversification. 7% buff to movement speed, combat damage, and repair speed. You'll not be able to install any more primary upgrades for the human crew. Really? Holy crap, we can make these guys powerful. All right, hang on. NG, what can we do with you? Environmental adaptation, suffocation immunity. Ooh. That actually could be kind of helpful. Nanite efficiency, repair speed increased. Now, the thing is, I don't want to spend too much more fuel. I'm a little bit worried about that. Crystal, crystallized hydrogen, suffocation immunity, but lose their extra health. Hardened crystals, sabotage damage, don't need that. I kind of like this. So I guess we upgrade the humans. And then for the NG, we have to have upgrades for this before that's useful. I don't need this. I guess we don't really need to do much. I don't need to upgrade my crew members. I'm just sort of surprised. Double power? Ooh, hang on. This takes 6 fuel. I can't do this. I don't have enough fuel to justify all this. Man, that's interesting, though, isn't it? So, Federation Capital time. That's really cool, though. So, I'm not taking full advantage of all the features, but you can see that if you get a load of scrap and lots of resources and stuff, there's, like, a lot more you can do to keep upgrading your ship. That's pretty cool. Critically high threat. That's fine. We've arrived at Node 17, the Federation capital. You've heard the stories of the conflict back in Universe Zero, the reality where the multiverse tech was discovered. Now you're about to take part in it. All right, well, that's great. Let's contact the Federation command. So you're the multiverse ship I've heard about. You come a long way. I can hope it's only paid off. You're the Federation's last stand. Yes, indeed. Repairs? Fuel in a sector map. I'm thinking maybe fuel in a sector map. 15 fuel's a lot, because maybe I can get some more upgrades in the future. We can actually do that right now, in fact. We could just literally do some upgrades. Okay. Well, NG, I think I'm going to go ahead and give you environmental suffocation immunity, and the reason why is if there's ever a breach and I need you to go and repair that, I want you to be able to do that safely. And then we'll perform a task and do a salvage mission, I guess. No, we're going to repair the hull. Let's just go ahead and get that maxed out. So any other upgrades we want? Well, I do think it usually is worth buying some extra bars and a couple of things, just to prevent damage from shutting you down entirely. And you get the extra doors, autopilot. I don't think we need the sensors, but I guess we could do that. Alternatively, let's upgrade the O2, just in case that gets hit, because that could be game over if we get hit the wrong time. Alrighty, I think we are ready. There's a repair station nearby, there's the enemy flagship, and there's also a traveling merchant again. Hello. Well, we probably don't need to go to the repair station, but I'm going to head in that direction anyway. Extra combat is almost always going to be a good thing. The thing is, like, what am I going to do with the extra scrap? I don't know. Greetings, Captain. It's an honor to serve beside you. Oh, okay. Well, he's a good guy. Cool. Let's get to that repair station. I didn't know there were going to be good guys. Usually there's only enemies wherever you see that triangle. 41 scrap. We get some more stuff. Okay, I did kind of want some more materials. That works. Heading up this direction, we do need to intercept that flagship. Let's get in position, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get in position to deal with them. We can attack the guard. Okay, a well-armed MFK guard. Who is the MFK? Are they good guys? I feel like they're good guys. We're going to ignore the drop point. I don't need to fight them. And we're going to head directly for the flagship. Here goes nothing, ladies and gentlemen. Here goes nothing. Ooh, it's a big flagship. All right, if we can destroy this monstrosity, the Federation ship will have a chance of surviving. It's got 5 shield bars. Jeez. Well, it's a good thing we got shield jammers. Let's go ahead and knock that thing down. All right, so they're down to 4. Here we go. Now, we want to launch the hacking module, of course. Take out the shields, because they've got a lot of them. Let's go ahead and use our cloak. They, interestingly enough, do not have a cloaking module of their own. I am temporarily going to send someone in here just to distract them. They'll shoot each other for a little bit, at least to give me enough time to get my weapons ready. Let's go ahead and begin the hack. That should have been enough time. Whoa! Okay, so he just sent a lot of people over here. Lots of people. We're going to go ahead and start venting some stuff into space. Let us... What do we want to hit? What do we think that we're most worried about? This is a lot of artillery guns and nothing else. That's interesting. Do we want to try to hit things like his crew teleporter? I think we really want to hit mostly are going to be things with the shields. Knock that out. Let's use a regular burst against the piloting to try and knock that out. I'm not worried about a beam weapon. What is this? Is this missiles? These are lasers. This might be missiles too. I have no idea. We can knock out at least 2 of these artillery beams, I think. I think he's sending more folks over here. Let's go ahead and try to take that out. Good, got it. All right, he's trying to send more after me. Dude, that is audacious. Hit 4 rooms. Let's try to set some stuff on fire. This is kind of why we have all these people, so let's go ahead and send a bunch of folks over here and begin fighting like heck. All right, so we were able to set fire onto that. That's good. He's trying to repair this. He might very well succeed at it, too. Zoltan's on the risk of death. We need to get... Oh, Drake, run. Okay, he's running away. Good. Let's try to knock this crew teleporter down again, because I think he's trying to send more after me. We lost some power for our particle beam. Okay, we killed a bunch of crew members. That's good. Let's close this. We can cloak in just a second. I think we're going to go ahead and do it now, because he launched some stuff at me. Mostly ion, it looks like. Not worried about that. Drake, get down over here. You go to a different room, Mr. Wraith. We need to get some power on and heal you up. I'd really rather not lose my Zoltan. That's just extra power that I kind of need. All right, so far doing really well. Let's go ahead and try to knock out his shields and stuff again. Turn the particle beam back on. I can't because I don't have enough power. Hang on, fix that. There we go. And I'm going to try to kill them at my crew teleporter. I can just kill some of his people. Breaches will prevent him from going anywhere. There we go. Because he was obviously trying to send a lot after me, and I wasn't really feeling it, you know what I mean? I just wasn't feeling it. Here come missiles. He missed most of it. We have some breaches. All right. Should be able to repair those pretty quick. Let's get you back up into the cloaking area. He's taking out my O2. Irritating. Let's hack him. And I want to hit his mind control. I want to hit him in the shields. I want to hit his O2. And I want to use the particle beam to knock out the rest of these artillery guns. This resisted. Okay. So he's got some sort of a rock upgrade or something. A little irritating. Still not feeling threatened by him, though. So far, this is going really well. It'd be really great if we can kill his crew outright. Killing the crew means he'll become a drone, but it also means he'll have less people able to repair systems and stuff. That's usually considered to be pretty good. Let's knock out this artillery gun completely. And if I want to, I can be really bold with just fires. 5 rooms, set them on fire. Go. There we go. That's what we're looking for. All right. All right. I'm going to send these guys to go and heal up. I don't think we're in any danger. I didn't even check, by the way, but I'm pretty sure my shields are healing up at absurd rates. He's trying to repair the mind control. We're going to need to stop him from doing that. I want to get rid of that before he takes out my O2 again. There we go. It's gone. More fires, of course, just means these guys are more likely to die. This human medic is in a bit of trouble. More people dying. Good. All right. Unfortunately, we didn't kill everybody because the damage to the hull actually was able to finish him off just from the fires. But We definitely killed a lot. All right, so for the most part, my crew is looking like they're in position. All is well. That fight went really, really well for me. We don't need the med bay. Let's go ahead and get the power back online over here. Okay, so we're still in a good spot. We have to go to the rebel base, or sorry, the headquarters of the Federation. Otherwise, he'll destroy it and we'll lose the game. Okay, so he lost one of his big ion wings. He still doesn't have a lot going on over here. He is redirecting a lot of power to drones. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and jam his shields once again. So he's down to only 3. That's great. Do I want to use my cloak right now? Well, he just hacked my cloaking. Let's go ahead and launch this here. Ah, he breached me here too. Eek. Okay, we really need to take out the drones and the breaches ASAP. Though remember, the NG don't suffocate here, so that's pretty helpful. Yeah, I need to take out his drone control ASAP. We were unable to use the cloak in time. That's unfortunate. Now we can use it. Okay. Looks like he disabled my ability to knock out his shields. All right, fair enough. We need to knock out this. So we're going to start with throwing everything I've got at his drones, which is a lot. We're going to take out the hacking and drone control, and hopefully that saves me some effort here. Ah! He healed up just in time. Never mind. Launch another hacking drone. Okay, I need you guys to all go back to your normal positions because there's no oxygen here. We need to go and defend our oxygen, which we should be able to do. Okay, here comes a power surge. Scary. We did land this time. Let's go ahead and do this. Knock out his shields. Wish I had my cloak, but I don't. Okay, so with drones mostly down, I think we hit his shields as aggressively as we can. We hit the drones a little bit further, and we try to... what? Hit his hacking so he can't knock out my cloak. Followed by a particle beam hitting the shields and one of these artillery cannons, including the missiles. All right, so here come a load of drones. Ah! Okay, we got a fire, but overall, not that bad, not that bad. How are my people doing? Looks like my Mantis is in danger. I think we can kill this drone in time, but it's pushing it. Okay, we got it. So we're safe. You guys really need to go heal up. Let us throw a bit more power at drones. And then if I can kill his people again, that'd be great. Let's try to take out his O2 system. There we go. There's a breach as well. Here comes more stuff. All right, hang on. Landed in the door control. Uh-huh. Yeah, I can't send anyone to go deal with you, so I need to try and knock out your drone control. There we go. This drone is down. All right, we're fine. We're fine. We'll be able to use the cloak for the next big power surge, which is coming up right now. There it is. But the good news is we can fire despite the fact that we have cloak. So let us try to kill this guy off. I'm going to set more fires, especially against things like hacking. Okay, more fires just is going to slow him down by a lot. And if he's not going to repair his drones, I don't see what he's going to do to me. Let's go ahead and close these doors, because I need the oxygen to regenerate. I need to send these guys down to the med bay, because they're obviously in a lot of danger. And let's try to set some more fires over here, I guess. Here we go. Fires over here will help. I mean, the alternative is we just try to kill him right now. Here come more drones. Right now we're okay, though. My shield should regenerate really fast. Look at this. Holy crap, we're practically invincible. And I'm not even kidding. We're practically invincible, dude. All right, more fires. There we go. There we go. Let's try to hit this guy. I want him to die. Hit him again. There we go. Okay, so that kills another crew member. And then if we keep setting fires over here, this person's dead. Fires over here will kill this person. Okay. We're fine. Here comes another power surge, but watch this. We don't even need our cloak. Even with my pitiful amount of evasion, he can't burn through simply because I get so much power. All right, an AI has taken control on the dreadship, or the flagship. Good. Which means now we can just go ahead and finish him off. No reason not to. It just means he's going to have nobody to repair it, and that makes my life really easy. All right, that fight went fan-flippin-tastic. Now, we need to heal up. So let's do that. Also, NG, you can't suffocate, so go and fix the breach, please. Okay, everyone is healed up, and we are ready to roll once again. All right, so we're going to go back this direction, I guess. Could just wait for it to come back to me, but, I mean, we're guaranteed to fight the flagship here. It's got a super shield. All right, be prepared. This is it. All right, they got crew teleporters or something. No, wait, they don't have crew teleporters. They do have cloaking, though. Let's try to take out another one of their shield bars. Always worth it. And the crew is dead, so there we go. And let's cloak. All right, they've cloaked too. It's a standoff. Nothing for us to do except to just burn them down as fast as we can. I'd love to take out their cloaking module because that will give me a very distinct advantage. Because I would really prefer not to have to worry about that. Super shields prevent hacking. Oh, right. I kind of forgot that that was a thing. Good news is, though, my weapons charge really fast. We should be firing off as fast as we can. Basically, everything against the cloak. Knock this out. Just do damage to this super shield. We're not going to be able to do anything against him for a little while. I don't know if the beam weapon does anything, actually. We'll hold off on the particle beam. There's no point in wasting it. Okay, he hit my shields. Ah! All right, a little dangerous, but we're all right. Let's send some guys over here with the sensors. Okay, sensors are down. We need to make sure this fire doesn't get me killed. He cloaked again. I'm actually going to save my cloak because I think we're safe right now. Some missiles are a little scary, but it didn't hit anything that matters. I want to save this for the next big power surge because that's going to hurt. Okay, we knocked out the super shield. Time to knock out the regular shields. That didn't work. We can, however, go for a hack. Okay, he's got some breaches. I'm in a bit of trouble here. He hit my cloak pretty hard. But now we can knock out his cloak, I'm hoping. Got it. All right, go for weapons and cloaking. Take him out. There we go. Cloak is down. He's not using that against me anymore. Here comes the power surge. We're going to cloak. Wow, he still hit me, even with 95% evasion chance. I am shocked and appalled. Let's try to knock out his weapons, because these are the only guns he's got. We can take those out. What's he going to do? The answer is nothing. Not a dang thing. Okay, so we've taken a fair bit of damage, and a few subsystems are down, but I don't think he can hurt me. I'm going to throw everything I got at the piloting and try to prevent this guy from dodging me anymore. And then we're going to attack, let's say, this weapon, his missiles, and we can't do anything with the particle beam. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, he hit my shields. That hurt. We're in danger of you dying. Swap these guys out, put out the fires. Okay, I need a cloak, because here comes some danger. Got it. And then we're going to hit you here. Still not enough to take this out. I'm shocked. Okay, his engines are down at least, so that's no more dodging for you. We're still alive, still okay. Struggling a little bit, but okay. Throw everything we got toward his shields and burn that the frick down. Got him! Wait, what do you mean this was easy difficulty? I played on normal. Oh, there we go. I was about to get very angry. Hey! We finished our first run with the Multiverse mod. So that's not nearly as hard and unforgiving as the Captain's Edition. This actually feels more balanced, but good lord, can you see how much content is in this? That was fun. That was a good run. I liked it. Dang, dude. All right, 5,312 for our score, and then if we go to the hangar, we can see that we've unlocked the Multiverse Cruiser, which has artillery powered by a black hole. Ooh, that sounds cool. We also found the Civilian Cruiser. I feel like we unlocked something else as well. Was it under, like, slot B? Maybe not. I thought we unlocked one more ship, but I apparently am wrong. Regardless, fun run. Great mod. We have got to come back to this. This was a load of fun. Well, thank you all very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I did. And if so, then I would humbly ask that you hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, make sure you hit that notify bell, and I will see you guys next time.